am the will of the Emperor. I am Death's hand.
Hello, all you Wookiee warriors. How you guys doing today? Just making sure my audio's coming in good and clear. And it is, so I'm taking my mic and doing this. And I got one last thing to do, guys, and then we can get started. I'm sorry for the earlier thing, guys. If you guys might have caught the stream early on, I had a little bit of a mishap, so I restarted the stream. So, give me one moment, and I will
This
get going.
world is out of balance.
Oops, wrong thing.
Spirits grow restless.
Sorry, you guys are hearing the typing.
I am reborn again and again. I am the will of the Emperor. I am Death's hand.
Alright, that is 100% done, guys.
This world is out of balance. Spirits grow restless.
I am reborn again and again. I am the will of the Emperor. I am Death's hand.
Alright, guys. So, as you guys can see in the title, this is Jade Empire. So, let me talk a little bit about Jade Empire for you guys. And let me get my tray back over here. There we go. Jade Empire was one of my favorite games to play. My tooth feels real for right on that. To play at one of my, I wouldn't say my first RPG, but one of my favorite RPGs done by BioWare. Before I found Star Wars. And this is just one of my favorite games to pick up and play. I haven't played this in a while. You start as a character who essentially doesn't know who he is, and just things start hitting the the fan, and you guys have, as you as a player, have to go and fix the world pretty much. And I don't know why when I click mute on my TV, my freaking speaker starts lighting up. So give me a second, guys.
This world is out of balance.
So, let's go ahead. I think I played this once. Yeah, so this is my previous saves. I didn't get very far. But we won't be starting, we won't be loading up my old saves. We'll just be doing a whole brand new game. Now, so you don't really get to go in like big detail like in Skyrim as far as character creator. You get to choose pretty much character selection. So you get two females you can play as. 3. Now this was like when I first played this game, this was my first character I played. Tiger Shin is an interesting character, but it's not the one I want to play. Thing is, I can't get access to the monk because that is on a different disc and it's not compatible with the Xbox One. But the character I usually choose is Lou the Prodigy. You can... So I usually go a little bit balanced, a little bit more. You can choose which you want to start with your first skills. I personally go with 1,000 cuts. I mean, you can go with Heavenly Wave, but I usually go with 1,000 cuts because it's an actually good attack move. Hey, Jamie, how's it going? Leaping Tiger basically has you just leaping up in the air and kicking the target, I think. Oh, like jumping behind him and then hitting him. You get to summon a white demon, I think. The white demon style brings slow and prosperous, but on the hands of the true master, it can be one of the deadliest martial arts moves. Or you go with Legendary Strike. Now, it doesn't matter what skill you choose. Just drop in to give you a like, share, Twitter before me and Nikki go watch a movie together. Good. How about you? I'm good. I just got home. Ow. And sitting down and playing some Jade Empire. But like I said, I usually go with 1,000 cuts. There's another thing. All these skills you can actually pick up in game. So no matter what you choose, you're still gonna be able to get these. Oh, you can choose 2. This style may not be unselected. Okay. Now you can rename your character. Now normally I rename my character after my favorite character from Stargate. But since this is a Chinese game, or Chinese origin, I try to reflect that. And sadly, I don't know a whole lot of those type of names. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call him Shin. Now you don't have to do what I do. You can pretty much name him whatever you want. If you want to name your character Link from Zelda, you can. I just, like I said, I try to stick to within the story as best as I can. do you open these? Ah, that's how you open them.
I swear, one of these days I'll find a way around your guard.
Now you can be... I'll figure that can later. Like and share. I go with Deverett the Wise. You are wise, Dara. One more match then? Not today. I doubt it. You strike with the grace of a cow.
Happily. I feel that I learn something every time I face you. Even if it's only a new place to nurse a bruise. So long as you're certain you have time. Let us begin. Focus. Focus.
Basically, this is just a tutorial so you learn how to attack.
Did you see? Master Lee was watching. He may not show it, but he clearly takes pride in watching his students practice. I learn something every time we meet, proving that loss sometimes is the best teacher. Thank the heavens the bruises are worth it.
This is actually not too bad. Each bruise is a mark of your failure to learn your master's teachings.
You are gracious as always. I regret that there won't be much time for such practice now that you've almost finished your training. Master Lee told me to pass on that you should speak to him when you have the chance.
Sadly, I
He
can't
said
make
your
this go
time,
full
so
screen.
not rush.
But this is like an older game. This was not optimized for the newer TVs and stuff, but it's still fun to play.
Master Lee just went into his house. It's just over there, as always. You have some time to wander the school and talk with other students. Smiling Mountain likely has some of the younger students available if you want to spar. I shall leave you to it. Take care, my friend.
Chapter 1. Now, I'll give you guys some tips.
Master Lee. I know.
Now, you can definitely buy these skills if you want, but I would say don't bother because you're going to get better stuff as you progress. And there's no way you can earn enough money because that's 400, 400, 400. There's no way you can earn that much in the beginning of the level. There's no way. If you want to know more about the game, you can definitely go around and asking the students for information.
I have been healed.
I'm just trying to remember all of the... skill.
I have been healed.
Yes, I understand that. Oh, so, also, important thing right here is if you notice there's a palm and a closed fist. So, much like how BioWare always, you know, put that in their games like good and evil. So, you have Way of the Open Palm, which is the good version of yourself, or Way of the Closed Palm, which is evil. I think I've played this. You might have. I'm just trying to remember how to open boxes. Controls. Controller layout. Attack, block, G, heals, camera. Switch style, add attack, pause, target, trigger, left. Like, I really wish this game would get remastered.
I have been healed.
Darn it, I know these things open.
I have been healed.
Black and white button. Yeah, I don't remember, because everything's been reworked on the Xbox One controller, so it's hard to remember, like, how to open certain things.
I have been healed.
I know if you open these... Focus, triple A to use, minimap, primary switch, movement, pause, menu. Focus, black attack, G strike, G heal, switch, pause, movement, pause, tumble, minimap, use. Be A. Maybe I can't open those. Oh, I forgot. There are some containers which you cannot open. Very good thing to do when you do this is you get XP for just clicking on it. If they do better remaster KOTOR, absolutely. But the worst thing is that everyone's been expecting a new KOTOR, and they've never delivered on it.
Typical.
I absolutely love KOTOR.
Oh, senior student. Not too many people come back here this time of day, so we thought we'd take a moment to practice. Would you like to join us? We could team up against you and learn from the best. This is good news. We'll try to go easy on you.
1,000 cuts. You cannot come.
Usually I don't take any damage during
That's
that.
enough. I didn't think we'd win, but it was an honor to face you. Thank you very much. We have to go. Smiling Mountain's going to be teaching a class.
Not to mention you have to
and then
notice
we have
those
weapons
bruises.
training.
You can come back to that in a moment. By the way, this is another way of getting out of the village. You don't have to wait for a load screen.
Are you here to see
By the way, that replenished your chi. And I don't think we can leave yet, can we? No. I mean, if you need to go to the other door, you can't actually access this area unless you go up there. Thank you. Or maybe you can, I don't know. Because you're supposed to go talk to your master first. Morning to you, sir.
Oh, you're finally here to talk to Master Lee, are you? I certainly hope so. The old man is in there meditating, and he won't train me until he talks to you.
If I'd known it was holding you up in your training, I would have come sooner.
Really? You would have dropped everything to make way for me. I don't think so. You're far too important to waste time worrying about my education. Master Lee certainly considers your training.
I try to be
important above
nice,
all others
and this is what I
besides,
get.
So why shouldn't I bow down to your greatness? You don't want my answer to that question.
Probably not.
Go talk to one of your sandal-licking friends and let them tell you I'm jealous. Try Lynn. She'll say anything to please you just to see your simpering little smile. Pathetic. Master Lee wants to talk to you. Do me a favor and go talk to him. Then
Why-
maybe I can actually receive some education at this school.
Why should I do you any favors? You're always rude.
Ah, there you are, my student. I watched your bout against Jingwu with great pride. You have gained almost all you can from the practice arena. You are my best pupil, though you came to me an orphan. I have tried to prepare you for the responsibility your skills will bring. Have you given thought to your future? Your lessons are complete. Remember these basic skills.
I always try to be a good
and
guy.
keep them at heart. But also remember the classes are not a true measure of ability. Always be ready to learn. I recall that, as a child, you fell and bruised your arm. I comforted you, saying that small pains are part of learning, but not every setback imparts wisdom. You must be careful. Sometimes all you learn in defeat is that you have been defeated. This world is out of balance. Spirits grow restless, and you have a role to play that I have kept secret.
Secret?
Those who announce their important destiny before they are ready tend to meet unfortunate ends. The wise only seek attention when capable of dealing with it. The people are scared. I do not have all the answers, but I know you will become very important to the fates of many. you will be called to face a great evil.
Oh my.
Master! Master Lee!
What is this interruption? This had better be important. There is much to say.
Master! Nijo came to warn me. He saw a boat from the outlook past the fields. Strange outlaws. They fired something at him. And Kiamin was injured.
Where is she now?
Still outside the village by the outlook. Nijo couldn't carry her. Please come, Master Lee. The bandits are not at the village yet, but they could arrive at any time.
We will have to continue our discussion later, my student. It appears we have more pressing matters.
Apparently. People can't seem to mind their own business.
The time for practice is over. Go to Gujin, the weapon master, and get a weapon. You may soon be called to use it. On your way, make certain Dawnstar is aware of the danger. Her skills have always complemented yours, so take her with you. Prepare yourself for a potential attack while I tend to my fallen student. I will return as soon as I can. We will continue our discussion when the threat is over. Good. The time comes when you will know all you need to. For now, keep the basics at heart.
Now, you can get something from this dragon. I don't remember this anymore. I think I have to find, like... Okay. I think I have to make the statue glow purple. Red. Yellow. Yellow. Red. Blue. Red. Yellow. Blue. Blue. Okay. Getting somewhere. Yellow. Red. Blue. Red. Yellow.
The obvious path is humble, safe, but pays the wage of a cook, not a champion.
Hey, Nikki, how's it going? You know, when I probably do my when I do my actual playthrough of this, I'll probably be able to remember it. But I just, you know what? Nikki's good at this. Nikki, what makes purple out of blue? Okay, so here's the colors. We have red, blue, and yellow. What three colors would mix for purple? Destroy the altar. No, we're not going to do that. Alright. Red. Yellow. Blue. Alright, hang on. Let me look this up. I'm not afraid to look this up. I want to get this done, though. Lion statue. Okay. Okay. Blue. Yellow. Okay, you know what? Me looking this up is even making my brain hurt even more. So, we are just gonna leave Mr. Lion alone and just go on with our business. But with that single piece of silver, I would go... Hang on. Oh! Oh, I'm not doing something right. Hang on. Hang on. The brain's firing. So I think you have to get the dragon token from here to reset the challenge. You receive the lion's head token. Okay, now that makes more sense. So I think it was blue. Uh-oh. I knew this was gonna happen. Hang on. No problems. I prepared. It always seems to happen to me when I'm doing something. Oh, batteries are low. Okay. Alright, so blue, yellow. Blue, yellow. We just did. And then red, yellow. That's alright. I think you only can do it once. Blue and yellow for green. Okay, blue, yellow. Oh, shoot. Blue, yellow. Red. Oh, I already messed up. No, I didn't. Blue and red. There we go.
Examine your world from all angles, and you will see the interconnectedness of all things, even that which is humble.
Gaze of the Lion. I think I have the strategy guide for this. I just didn't think to bring it out. Really, Gal?
What's the matter, Dawnstar? Are you scared that Master Li might find out?
There is talk of approaching bandits, and you bother me with unsubtle advances. How very like you, Gao. No doubt a tactic learned from your criminal father.
His name is Gao the Greater, and he built a fortune out of some ragged thieves and slave traders. If my
Can I just point out, like, how sucky that their names are?
Flaunting your father's
Gao
undeserved
the
wealth
Lesser,
does
Gao
not
the
impress
Greater.
me, Gao. It
Like,
only serves
they-
to push me further.
Did they
away.
just, like...
You step beyond your station. She and I are discussing her future.
Thank you, Gao, but I'll pick my own poison. Now leave, and if you'd be so kind, stay downwind.
Ooh,
I won't forget this, Dawn.
burn.
Show great disrespect. You as well. You will not take all the glory if there is an attack. We are not through.
Oh, he is Gao the Lesser in all respects. I thought Master Li allowed him to stay so that the influence of the father could be countered, but Gao never learns. He acts
Why would he
above
learn?
Master Li's teachings. Such are the conceits of wealth, I suppose. I appreciate that you arrived when you did. That is nice to hear. Gao could learn much from you if he wanted to learn anything from anyone.
Yes, he said you were coming. He just passed here with C. Pat on his way to help Kia Min. It's strange that simple bandits would launch such a raid.
Master Li was concerned that this would interrupt your training. His respect for your potential is just so absolute. Has he told you any more about your future?
You're right. As useful as it was to help Master Li learn about the restlessness of the dead, thanks to my gift, I see enough disturbing things as it is. If we
She
can
has a
stop the
gift
bandits
to
quickly,
talk
we
to
can
the
keep
dead.
everyone safe. Let's go get
How
you
is she
back to
not
Wookiee'S
crazy?
workshop. It shouldn't be too hard to fend off simple bandits. They're
Like
foolish,
messed
but
up
can't be
hairdo and all that.
Of course. Good company will make the walk go faster.
Nice little town you have here. Not a lot of guards, are there? How are your stocks of food?
I don't know you. Why are you asking me all these questions?
This town isn't well guarded. Forget it, let's just start looting. We'll get first crack at the good stuff.
You're right. This isn't worth it.
Is that really necessary?
I can't believe they've moved.
Heavens, no!
You're taking a nap, Daro? Well, thank you for stopping by, bud. Get some sleep, catch that sleepage, and I'll see you tomorrow.
This building is...
Ojoir Shatjir Uksayanan. Sawani Karpa.
Hello, Weapon Master Gujin. Good day to you.
Swowo here Ufir Wakwanpa. Wotarawir Fir Payir Fun Chiki. Ukayir Otonoir, the Nisun Puno, Asir Tsunkut. If you'd prefer, I don't need to use Thofan. Now, what brings you here? Already? I assume you dealt with them, and the rest are in for quite a surprise when they get here. Well, no time to waste. Dawnstar, I watched you practice with that new blade yesterday, and I must say you take to it naturally. I want you to keep it and use it as your own.
This is a great honor. A good weapon is a true warrior's most treasured possession.
True.
You know, you came here with Master Li as just a babe. I came not long after, and I've been holding on to a weapon for you ever
A
since.
lightsaber? Nah,
Well,
it's
two, actually.
too
But
early.
you need to choose which one you'll take. Master Li wants you to stay focused on your first weapon. I don't know where your master acquired these, but he has honored me with the care of two legendary weapons. You may arm yourself with either the legendary longsword, Fortune's favorite, or the famed staff, Golden Star.
Now, this is really where you want to decide on your play style. I usually went the longsword, but last time I played this, I went the gold staff, and I kind of like it, so I'm gonna go with the Golden Star.
They say Golden Star was forged as a gift to a water spirit of the Silkworm River. A young noble convinced the great Eastern Serpent to fly him to the stars, where he dipped this staff in the tail of a comet.
Quite a guy.
It could be pure fantasy, but the staff certainly isn't. It's strong and has an excellent reach. Your foes will tremble if they see you wielding it. Your weapon is well deserved, and you'll need it with these bandits so close. If you decide you truly don't like it, however, you can come see me after the bandits are dealt with. One more thing you need to know. These weapons strike with deadly precision, but to wield them safely, you must focus with each strike. Master Li has been training you so that you'd be ready for this kind of weapon, and the drain won't be crippling, but you will get tired over time. That you should. Those people will be looking to you for leadership until Master Li gets back. I know you'll do well.
Senior student. Oh, excuse me, Weapon Master. I did not mean to interrupt.
Calm down, student. What has you so flustered?
The bandits. They've already been sighted down by the beach, and they're making their way toward the town.
Hey, Aisha, how's it going? It's been a while.
Master Li hasn't returned yet with Kia Min. I'm sure he will be back before long, but we must depend on you until he returns.
Man, I can already smell this blue one. It smells like caramel. How are you? I am doing good.
I will run to the school and seal the gates. Make your way to the beach and teach these bandits a lesson. I know you can.
Congrats on getting
well,
to
lad.
200.
Go back
Well,
to the
thank you,
school.
Aisha.
Your friends have some new weapons they're dying to try out, I'm sure.
Congrats to you on reaching 600.
Staff.
Gave you a like. I appreciate that. Thank you.
They're all over the beach.
We have to.
I knew someone from the school would help. No
It's
one
good to
else
see you.
could.
It's good to see you.
My boy Nijo is trying to fight them down on the beach, but we need to...
Yes, 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 yes,
I can
yes.
hear fighting to the east. We have to push these bandits back.
Thank the heavens you came down here. They're animals.
Got to go playing Shadows of the Damned on Xbox. Heart, much Wookiee. Well, thank you, I guess. You enjoy your game. Let me know how it is. Stupid. She blew herself up. It's an amazing game from 2011. I'll have to check it out. It's on Xbox and PS3. Found it on Xbox One store. Yeah, there's a lot of games Xbox are coming out with for. They're supposed to come out with new ones every year for Xbox, but PlayStation doesn't really have backwards compatible.
I will replenish our supplies and continue.
Have a good one, Wookie. See you later.
You will all.
You're awesome. Well, you're also awesome, Aisha. You have a Wookie-tastic day. Ow. I hate the fact that she can use her sword unlimitedly, but I don't. That's how it's done.
Your skills are more than this tiny village warrants. But I also see something strange, an oddity. You could be an anomaly or a sign of who I seek. A further test is needed. These mercenaries are not the only threat I command. Let us see you contend with this.
Why do I get a feeling he's not, like, being Dragon Ball Z and trying to power up? Dude, that's just not normal. Oh, I can level up now. I think. Yeah, I can level up. I just haven't. I can't.
Impressive. Clearly, I have been too dismissive in my search. This village will be torn asunder. Whatever you are hiding, I will have it.
No, you won't.
I have seen enough of your skills. You will die now, so I am not troubled later.
I don't think I'm the one that's about to die. You're about to get in trouble! Hey, I want to know how to do that! Master, you've been holding out on me.
Well fought, my student, but I cannot risk you against a foe like this yet.
So blatant. We never thought to look in so humble a place. We expected an army. Your strategy, as always, is impeccable.
Your search is over, assassin, but no one will hear of your success.
Ow. I think my master's been holding out on me. Where do I learn those moves?
It would seem that my past is catching up to me, and you are destined to be swept along. You have faced your first spirit opponents far sooner than I intended. Dawnstar can explain the nature of such creatures. I must go and make sure everything is in place. I thought I had more time, but perhaps you are ready. Do not be so quick to thank me. My influence caused this attack. You were not meant to see this yet, but now there is no choice. I will explain to the school. You have done well, but more than this awaits you. See to your fellow villagers and students, and return to me at the school. We have a great deal to discuss.
It seems. Level up. I am gonna go with my weapon. Because later in the game, you don't have to level up, because you actually get a better version of this staff later on.
We fought well against those bandits, but I had no idea Master Li could command that kind of power. He destroyed that ship so easily.
This is so confusing. Master Li said I could explain the nature of spirits, but these were different. That sorcerer forced them to appear like wild dogs let loose. So many spirits seem lost, as if the way to their rest is blocked. I didn't think they were dangerous, but those on the beach, I sensed madness. Time drove them mad.
I need to. I wish I could stream God of War 3, their God of War series to you guys.
I hope there is peace in that, but
1, 2, and then 3. I would love to play that for you guys. Oh, but I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that.
I was worried enough when we were expecting bandits. Now it seems there are dangers we don't even know about. Master Li called that sorcerer an assassin. Assassins don't attack at random. They have very specific prey. I don't want anything to happen to this home. I've never belonged anywhere else. Would it be strange of me to say I don't know? I have very little memory of my home before coming here, even though I was 3 years old when I arrived. I remember moving around a lot, never staying anywhere for long, and for some reason, the robes of that sorcerer looked familiar to me. I don't know why. I'm sure it's nothing, just the memories of childhood playing tricks. With glimpses of the spirit realm invading my thoughts, I could have seen them anywhere. I can't remember specific incidents, but I am used to being shunned. People are not very welcoming of those who appear to not let the dead lay peacefully. Master Li said I was brought
Well, yeah, I mean,
concerned ally.
how is that good conversation piece? Oh, how is your day? My day's good. How's the weather? It's pretty nice.
Doesn't know who that guardian was,
Oh, by the way,
but I know
I
that
can
you
talk
found
to
it. He
spirits.
promised to look into it, but he's not had time. Your training has taken precedence.
I mean, I don't know how I would.
Abilities
I
are
mean,
just a curiosity.
I don't know how I would
You
react.
never
I'm like,
send my
oh,
attention here.
that's
I prefer it
nice.
this way. I can just be.
Hey guys, one moment. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. We are back. Alright.
There you go again with your playful words. I never know when you're serious or what my reaction should be. Thanks for this talk. The events on the beach worried me, but you always improve my mood. Let's get back to what you need to do. Then we should
That's enough chit-chat for now. So we go up here, we collect a little bit more money.
It's a good thing we have Master Li here. Don't forget he's senior student.
Wait, which one do you mean?
So what are you guys thinking about Jade Empire right now? Is it a good game? You guys liking it? I mean, we're only at the first beginning part of the game. I mean, there's so much more you guys can get.
I heard how is yes, and the student. It is a shame about her wound was not mortal, but it was severe enough that I will not let her fight as she is. I suppose you could ask her if there's anything you could do to help.
And actually, this is pretty easy. Side mission to do. You get some good XP for it, too.
You are the hero of the moment.
Wow.
Gao claims that he dealt with hordes of bandits, but everyone else agrees that you turned aside their main attack. It is good that you were here. My foolish lack of attention forced Master Li to come to my rescue, and left me with a wound that will take a few weeks to heal. Master Li assures me I will heal in time. It's a shame, as Smiling Mountain was teasing me just yesterday with some special prize. Smiling Mountain trains students in group combat, and just yesterday I managed to break your record for the number of opponents faced at once. He teased me by saying if I could go one higher, he might have a prize for me. I suppose he might make the same offer to you if you're up to it. If I could fight, he could likely round up enough opponents for you to make a run at a new record. But I can't face anyone with this wound. Unless you can speed up time, I'm not sure there's much that can be done.
I don't know. I could
Naturally,
probably
he's
speed up
independent
some time.
Then again, I vaguely recall a grass or herb that hastens the healing process. Someone like Old Ming might know for sure. He's quite interested in herbs.
Hang on, guys. I will be right back. You know, I don't know why my my chair keeps on making me smaller.
I think so, though I can't remember the name. It was some kind of rare grass, I think. I don't think it's a common plant, no. The only person I can think of who might know for sure would be Old Ming.
Well, let's go talk to Old Ming.
I know you're... If I...
Are you crazed? No, he's the cute one in the blue vest.
Sadly, the only way you actually get to run is actually by using focus. Yes, I heard of this fool girl out working on the Overlook, wasn't it? Serves her right for studying or meditating, I say. Well, there is no accounting for youth. She probably wants something to get her moving again. So I would say she needs a poultice made of red silk grass couplings. Merchant. What is he holding? Merchant Merchant Findo should have some, but don't let him talk you into coupling of breaded tongue grass. That won't do at all. Red silk does actually bind the wound and make it so she can get back to her practice. That's why you want it. Breaded tongue grass will make her feel the same, but it's only deadening the pain. It doesn't actually do any good. For most people, breaded tongue grass would be fine, but I know the fool girl would start practicing again and tear something vital. That could leave her crippled.
Usair Kokonato, Tanatia, Katanano, Shafatoyo, Kokonato Siri Panonenico. Niat. Those bandits were the only in that. I can't. Happily. Oh yes. Anyway, I'm not. Oh, now that's thinking, isn't it? Yes, I suppose Red's... get her some bearded tongue grass and she'll feel better.
I'll take the red silk grass.
If you think you can justify such opulence to heal something that time would take care of, who am I to argue? I'll just need your payment to prepare the poultice.
Here's 50 silver for the red silk
An
grass.
excellent choice. I'll mix the salve for you and prepare the poultice. It won't take a moment. There you go. Her pain will fade quickly and the binding effects of red silkgrass will make sure she can fight again, if she wants to. Your generosity is extreme, but who am I to complain? Enjoy, and I hope it makes your friend better quickly.
This has been a busy day for us. The sun breaks through the clouds when I hear news like this. Heavens, I can already feel it working. That's amazing. Yes, this should be perfect. The poultice must have cost you some silver. Let me repay you. What did it cost? That's very kind of you. I can't thank you enough. If you're interested in trying to set a new record for Smiling Mountain's special prize, whatever it is, then I'll be ready. Good.
Alright, let's see if we can get this.
What can I do for you? I am here. I can arrange for a little. Yes, facing a foursome means that you will have to remain aware of.
was easy.
Very good. Another victory well earned. Good.
That can't be it.
This has been...
That can't be it.
What can I do? What is there to say? Kia-min says that she is feeling well and her wound seems to be already healing. I believe she will provide a fine challenge for you. If you win this match, then I will have a special reward for you. Good fortunes.
That was easy. You know, the first time I think I failed.
Well done. As promised, here is a reward for setting a new standard. Kia-min is eager to try again, but I asked her to rest for now. She seems well despite her earlier injury. Now, is there anything else you wish at the moment? I can arrange. I am sorry, but Master Li does not permit such techniques to be flaunted at the school. There is danger in wielding such power if you are not ready. He does not demonstrate those skills very often. There are paths of the way that hold great temptation if one is not careful. I can clarify this, but I cannot offer the fight you wish. Good.
You received alloyed body.
You are back. I hope this unfortunate matter with the bandits has not caused undue stress. Some good people were lost, but many were saved. It means, however, that I must accelerate your training. These invaders discovered us by accident, but as you likely suspect, they are related to your destiny. You have trained hard and are ready. You will have a pivotal role in some great events, my student, after you return from the Spirit Cave.
I object!
Gao, what is the meaning of this intrusion?
Your pet student is not the only one who fought those outlaws. Perhaps I did not stand in their midst on the beach like a fool, but I did my part. If you spent less time coddling him, you would have many promising students instead of one.
This is not a matter that can be decided by effort, Gao. There are things at play that you do not understand.
I understand that this student has received preferential treatment, and I have suffered for it. Whatever is in this Spirit Cave, I am worthy of facing it too. If he is truly better than me, let him prove it. I challenge him.
I will not have you brawling in the street. If this must happen, it will happen in the ring, as a proper test of your abilities. Gao,
Sounds reasonable.
you are restricted to styles that I have taught. I know the dark tutoring your father, Gao the Greater, has imparted, but I won't have any such sorcery here.
Hobbled before I begin. Of course. How else would your precious protege win?
My student, I do not trust Gao to fight honorably. Consider your attacks carefully. Prepare yourself and return when you are ready.
He ain't gonna be a challenge.
Then let the fighters meet in the arena.
He's gonna go down.
Fighters, are you ready?
He's easy.
This challenge will continue until one of you
He's
is
got no
incapacitated.
steel. He's got no
This
skittles.
is not a practice bout. Injury is a possibility.
A possibility. I think it is more than likely.
Master, are you certain this is appropriate?
They have a dispute, and this is the only way to settle it with certainty. It will be an honorable contest. I have restricted Gao from using his father's sorcery.
I said you would regret getting in my way.
Fighters, begin! It is done. The challenge has concluded and the winner is clear.
No! I'm not finished!
Really?
Gao, I have made enough concessions to you today. I thought I could guide you away from your corrupted path, but you are too much the son of Gao the Greater. You are no longer welcome among my students, and your father's house shall have no more business here, despite his influence.
I was not beaten! Not by this peasant!
Yes, you were.
By your own foolish ambition and predictable temper. I will speak with you in my chambers about your expulsion. Go now.
That's right. Go on. Cry.
Everyone, this challenge is concluded. I'm sure the victor would appreciate your congratulations. They are well earned.
Nah.
Enjoy the words of your fellows. I will wait in the main hall, where we will discuss the spirit cave. Be certain you are ready when you come to me. Your life is about to change.
That was exciting. I'm glad you were safe. I knew you would be. Your skill is unmatched. Even Gao had to see that. I suppose that's what set him off. I hope he isn't allowed to stay. Punishment just makes him worse. Master Li has bent like a willow to accommodate him and his sorcerer's father. But don't you wish that some things made more sense? Anticipation is grueling. So much could be happening that you just don't know about.
It scares me sometimes, all this talk of troubled spirits. I didn't ask to be a part of it. As much as you want to know more, I doubt you had a say in your fate either.
True.
I'm sorry, this is supposed to be a happy time. You've proven your ability and Master Li is waiting for you. You should go to him.
Yeah, you can go around and talking to all these guys and letting them groom your ego, but I'm just gonna go with the story.
Ah, there you are. Have you finished all your business with your fellow students? I expect our next conversation to change a great many things. You should be ready. Wait outside, Gao. I will finish with you later. Now, my student, there are many things ahead that you must discover about yourself. I trust you know the importance of your destiny. You are an orphan, but you were not abandoned. You were rescued from the Temple of Dirge in the land of howling spirits. You were orphaned by violent action. I take responsibility for it. You see, I used to be more than a humble teacher. To learn of yourself, you must learn more of me. I was once leader of the Imperial Army.
Interesting.
I was known as Sun Li, the glorious strategist. I am the brother of Emperor Sun Hai. I will tell you more, but first, we have an uninvited visitor.
Eavesdropping is rude.
Gao never could keep his ears to himself, especially when angry. So predictable. He's heard as much as I wanted him to. Perhaps it will give him a little perspective. He should respect even the most humble person, because who knows what lies within? That includes you and me both. I was ashamed. He seized your homeland during the long drought. It was an aggressive change in the Empire that would soon bring Death's Hand to power. I withdrew my support and tried to rally your people against the siege I had helped plan. A doomed effort. Many died on both sides. Sun Qin, another brother, also fell. Listen, I will tell you how you came into my care.
Those guys look mean.
Come with me. No, this is my fight. Go!
It's hard to imagine this game was only came out in 2005. I thought it was like a lot earlier. That don't sound good.
Your people were killed. I am haunted by it, and now the world may join me. The assassin on the beach was a Lotus assassin, a minion of Death's Hand. More will come. Most in the Empire know nothing of the land of howling spirits. I found its people to be honorable, but I can't tell you more than that. There was no time to learn more. He is the right hand of the Emperor. He rules the Lotus Assassins in place of Prince Sun Qin, who was killed at Dirge, a death he may have orchestrated. He shows no hesitation, and gave no thought to the lives of those we faced. His influence poisons the Emperor. I have no doubt he is utterly evil. I have never faced him, but I know of no one living who has. A dark energy sustains him. That is the armor of a man who has no remorse, no pity. You were meant for something important, but because of my actions it was denied you. Stories about ghosts, the assassin on the beach, you are tied to this. Our dead no longer drift to the underworld. They wander, lost, going mad. In time they may overwhelm the living. It began when your people were destroyed. We are on the edge of the Empire, and not all spirits make their presence known. We are not immune, but I kept you isolated. This information could endanger you. The first assassin found us by accident. The next attack may not be so unfocused. To fix the world, you may threaten the power of some dangerous people.
Can I just go, just like lay back and just drink some coffee or tea in this case?
You will see the corruption of the spirit realm for yourself. No, but few places truly are. This has been a lot to comprehend, so take your time. There are instructions inside, and something that belongs to you, an amulet. When you emerge, you will know more about yourself and your destiny than I can explain, and you will better know your enemy. Spirits go mad if denied passage to the underworld. They are strong, but you can fight them. You can't kill the dead, but in defeat they are disrupted and can't reform for a time. You are tied to the reason why spirits wander. Many appeared after your people fell, and some are held in this cave. They are drawn to your amulet. It is ahead, waiting for you. Be careful. It is desired by many seeking power beyond the mortal realm. I make no apology for these trials, my student. You will come to see how necessary they are.
I'm sure. Okay. No! Don't go there, you idiot! Oh, I guess maybe we can't go there?
The essence gems are used by healers and upstart sorcerers and are common enough to be wasted on ornamentation. But with this amulet, you can tap their true potential.
Cool. Functional and fashionable.
Your people were adept at using essence gems. I kept it from you because power is a beacon. The forces behind the restless dead will take an interest in you. Even mindless spirits may be drawn to you, just as they were confined here. In achieving your true power, you become a target that many will not be able to resist.
1,000 cuts.
Sadly, I can't even use your weapon when you're fighting spirits.
My student, I hope you realize your importance. The restless dead must be allowed to find their way to the underworld. All of us will suffer if things continue as they are. Seek the source of this problem and eradicate it. That is your purpose and burden. I hope that the basics I have taught you will aid you in setting everything right.
I think this game is too relaxing.
Not all spirits succumb to bestial rage. A strong will can transcend death. These beings may have powers beyond any living foe, and intelligence to beguile and confuse. All will suffer if the dead remain this way. Soon you must leave Two Rivers. Seek the source of this problem, even if it leads to the heart of the Empire. I have old friends who may guide you, but I have old enemies too. The cave is secure. Meditate on what you see here. When you leave, all will be changed.
Cutscene. What will we find? Who will we find? A student here. I had long forgotten the stench of the living. I ruled this place, taught with wisdom. Why can't I find my way? Where are the voices that should call to me? Master, student, farmer, whatever I was, I should be dust. Instead, I am pulled to nowhere. Frustration. The way is blocked. The shepherd is gone. Can't escape the living. Milling, shrinking. You could. You plowed the way. The judgment and the renewed, but the way things has been unbalanced. No souls return to the living. And what will become of the world if no souls are replenished? Eventually will be an end. You are blind to the danger, blind to the truth. You can only stand if you see. I will make you see. I will make you understand.
I am perfection.
That was easy. Who are you?
My power is stretched thin, bled away, and you are too small, too mortal to truly understand. But small things can move beneath the notice of others. Your master hopes that you will grow strong while he leads the predators away. His reasons are clouded, but you must find a way through the fog. You are the one who can hear, the one who can act. Search, but look also for yourself. You are a spirit monk, and you are the last. I do not have the strength to answer. I am cut open, and the way to the underworld is shut. Spirits are lost with no shepherd, no guardians. You must restore us. The amulet is a focus. It will guide you. But when you know both sides of the Veil of Death, ability alone will save you. I have a moment of power, a window to grant knowledge of a primal energy. You must choose between ice and fire, and I will grant the skill to bring them to your hands.
I always choose fire, so I'm going to continue with that. I don't really like using ice. It's not all that effective.
Emotions burn within, but can be coaxed outwards as well. Harness this to bring fire to your hands. Yours is the power to unleash dire flame. There is no inherent villainy in any martial action, only in the hearts of those who wield them. If you rely too much on simple force, then you cannot act without it. I can do no more. I must fade. Pity those spirits that have grown twisted. You will come to know their pain when life leaves you. Pity the world if you fail, spirit monk, for you are the last.
Cool. Teleportation before the Star Trek. For the Enterprise. But I would not leave right away, because you get some cool, nice XP, some money. Inferior gem. Excuse me. Get some chi and health. Alright. I think that's about it for us. Let's go back. Greetings, mortal.
What are you doing out here? You are supposed to be meditating on the amulet, and what you have learned for at least another day. A vision? Oh, of course you did. A natural reaction to the great amount of information I have placed before you. It may have something to do with your amulet. Tell me, Did you learn anything about the destiny that stretches before you, or what has led you this far? Be careful. I do not want you to be misled by sources I cannot anticipate. Your people had warriors by that name. I regret that my actions caused their downfall. 20 years ago, the Empire was mired in drought. Your people revered the water dragon, so their temple of Dirge was the ideal place to ask the heavens for help. But the water dragon governed more than just moisture. The drought was part of the natural order, and not for mortals to alter. The spirit monks denied us access. The Emperor was incensed. He asked me to plan a display of power that would force their compliance. As our armies marched, I realized how wrong we were.
Obviously.
He could not be dissuaded. I fled with you as the rest of your people were killed. You must discover for yourself what being the last of your kind means. What else did this vision reveal? You are only to retrieve the amulet, learn to place gems in it, and meditate on your future. I don't want you to be distracted.
I could always go back.
Master Li, there's still no sign of her.
What? What is it, Wu? I'm sorry, my mind was elsewhere.
Dawnstar, as I told you, Master. She went missing after Gao's men were discovered in the school. The state of her room suggests some sort of fight took place.
Boy. I see. She is not there.
No, Master Li. There's no sign of her.
I see.
I don't like the sound of this.
May prove useful.
My spidey sense are tingling.
Your appearance put Gao's disgrace out of my mind, but it would seem that your early exit from the caves has come at just the right time. I doubt she has come to harm. She is a strong woman, as you know. That doesn't mean you shouldn't search for her. It will be a good measure of your ability. What better way to show mastery over your abilities than to turn them towards helping your fellow student?
Certainly.
I doubt she is in the school, and
I
someone
definitely
would have
want to
seen
be
her if
a
she was in the village.
Robin Hood.
You might want to try the surrounding marshland. That is good. Time is very important. Here, take some silver. I asked Fendo and the others to stock essence gems in preparation for this day. Hopefully they have done so. You learned in the cave. Make sure you have everything you need when you leave to find Dawnstar. Do not cloud your mind with anything else. When you return, your course will be clear.
We need more focus. Need more focus.
I couldn't believe it. He killed him with a single blow and laughed as this poor boy gasped his last.
How dare he?
Gao the Lesser did this.
This brave young man stopped Gao and demanded to know what he was carrying.
Gao just laughed at him and tried to walk on by, but the student challenged him. Gao just shrugged, turned, and killed this poor boy in one blow. I couldn't say. It was awfully large and looked heavy, but I was watching from a ways away. We didn't want to get close to that murderer.
We hid out of sight as Gao went toward the gate out of town.
Possibly, but we were too far away to say for sure. If you really want to know, go catch that fiend. He was headed for the gate out of town. Gao was in a rush, but you might be able to catch him still.
Be on your guard if you truly mean to pursue him. Gao's mad with rage as this poor lad learned too late.
Why, Gao? Why?
There you are.
Hang on.
Do you have a moment?
No.
It's a bit of a shame what happened to the guard here. The fool got in the way of Gao the Lesser.
Yes, sir.
The young master thought you might come after him, so he left us here to slow you down. You were lucky against those bandits, but we're not so easy to push around.
It sounds like you guys need a...
You aren't even scared, are you?
Nope.
Trained soldiers threatening you and you aren't even blinking.
Nope.
No wonder Gao the Lesser didn't want to face you. If you want to go after him, just go. It's not worth fighting with you.
Sounds like Gao needs better men.
Oh, my head feels like a war drum, and the battle did not go in the Empire's favor. What happened? I was speaking with Gao, that spoiled little noisy cricket. He hit me without cause. That repulsive? I wish I'd known ahead of time. You know, before he hit me. Gate guards, you're an unappreciated lot. I'm sorry about that, student. I truly am.
I don't think, you know, if he killed that student and knocked your butt out, I don't think it would have made much of a difference. I'm sorry to say.
I didn't see her. He was dragging a large sack, and I asked if he needed help. He said no, just the key to the gate, and then he conjured this ball of flame around his hand. I don't really remember what happened next. I might have passed out. No one's ever threatened me before. There's only one place he could have gone if he left the village. The path leads past the fields to the swamps. What did he do? Why would he resort to attacking me just to leave the village? What? That arrogant whelp? I trust you're following him to put him in his place.
Yep.
Go on. Why waste time talking to me?
He needs
Get
a
moving.
spanking. I forgot how fun this game was.
Quit crying, fool. Who's there? More of Gao's soldiers?
Staff.
I'm through hiding. The marsh is outlaw territory.
Gone. She's gone.
Who's
They
gone?
took her away, my beautiful Fen, my flower of the fields.
What?
Please, my name is Hing, and you must help me. My Fen is so delicate, she will chafe under a bandit's yoke.
Huh?
We were traveling to 2 rivers. I bring goods between the farms that line the valley. I knew we were getting too close to the marshes. Why was I so foolish? Of course these thieves would strike at my beautiful Fen.
Huh?
I can't leave without her. They'll work her to death or eat her or worse. Can you do anything? Please? I thank you. And my Fen will thank you when she is returned to me. My precious flower of the fields. I can't leave without her.
Uh-huh.
I am no common bandit. I've been hunted by far worse than you.
Ooh. A little overboard, did you go? I think he went a little overboard.
Hold your attack, young student. I am not your enemy. This was a misunderstanding. I have tried very hard to go unnoticed, but I also need to eat. I've been on the outskirts of your village once or twice to trade goods. I saw you training. My name is Zhu. I have been called Sagacious Zhu, if you prefer a title. It's a name I share with the first emperor, Sagacious Tien. That is a personal matter. You'll have to take my word that I'm above common robbery, if not many other things. Besides, I have already shown that I have no love for the more common kinds of filth roaming out here.
Yes, you have.
If you know that name, you know the type of men the family employs. I wonder, does their increased presence in the marsh have anything to do with why you are here? Gao the Lesser. I know the family. This is a brazen act even for them, but now I understand why their men are clearing a path through the marsh. No wonder you came out here as you did. You're looking to rescue someone. You probably gave no thought to your own safety. That is very selfless of you. I tend to think more efficiently. I did hear something about a camp. They seem to be killing bandits so they won't be disturbed. There wasn't much more. I just wanted some peace and quiet. No, I'm not interested in looking for trouble. I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. As bad as this is, you're better off without my help.
If you're right.
Dawnstar. I am familiar with that name. But I still can't. I've spent a long time avoiding trouble. I don't want to go looking for it now. I'm sorry. Wait. Dawnstar, your friend should not suffer because of my reluctance. A group of men went to the north. They had a large pack that was giving them trouble. That may be where their camp is. There's no way to leave the marsh in that direction. Not on foot, anyway. I will show you. It is easy to get lost. You don't know me. Never forget that. Now come, we have some catching up to do.
But you seem like a nice fella.
I said they can't get out in that direction. Not on foot. I will try not to make you regret it. Your task is probably complicated enough as it is.
Let's go. The main camp is to the north, but there are soldiers all around this area. If you want to find trouble, let's do it quickly.
Well, everyone, it's at that time. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Oh, wait, before we do that. So, a quick reminder, guys. I am going to be taking a small break, which will be about an hour. And I am going to be streaming Titanfall 2. I'm going to be doing the campaign. And then we're going to be doing some multiplayer. And I'll also do this again on mostly multiplayer for the PS4. And then Sunday, it's kind of up in the air what I'm going to stream, but I will be streaming one game on Sunday. And then, but we're also going to try, I'm going to see if me and Mama Wookiee can make some cookies for you guys. But that's all I got for you guys. Well, guys, everyone, it's at that time. I hope you all enjoyed the show. Please don't forget to leave a like. And if you want to see more content, if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button for more. Also, hit that bell if you want to stay up to date. Stay strong, all you Wookiees out there. And I'll see you guys on the next adventure. Happy holidays from all of us here at the Angry Wookiee Show. Good night, all, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Gotta close all this out.